Hi Gemini, welcome to your general love read. This is for April 13th through the 19th. It is just a general, so it will not resonate with everyone. If it does, there is a link down below for my extendeds membership, which gives you access to all of the extendeds. So you can go and just cross-watch to your heart's content. Also, if you don't want to do the membership, the easiest way to try to get this extended for free is to like this video, to share it with others, to make sure you watch it, make sure you subscribe in case it wins, because at the end of next week, I look at this week, whichever video received the most energetic love and contributions, I'm going to release for that one, the extended for free. What is it with today? Like, I feel like I can't talk. Do you feel like you can't talk, Gemini? Well, let's find out what's going on with Gemini. Tell me about Gemini. Possibilities of love. All right. Cards fully charged from the moon. They are talking to you today, Gemini. Overall energy, Ace of Cups. Someone is finally bringing that cup from 5D to 3D and creating something new. Prior energy, past energy, 5 of Cups. So I feel like you were up and down about this. Like you were back and forth. You were in it, you weren't in it, you were in it, you weren't in it, which wouldn't be Gemini of you at all, would it? No, not at all. Current energy, 9 of Pentacles. So you are working on your stability. You are working on your foundation, feeling good, feeling like you are accomplishing things, that you are bringing things forward to you in the universe. Feeling stable, feeling really good. Future energy, strength. So whatever you're going to be taking on in this future, whatever choice you're making, it may feel like you are walking away from your sunshine, from your happiness. And it will be very hard for you to do. But I feel like when you do this, it's going to be something that you have to do. And that doesn't mean that it's permanent. But I feel like that's what you're going to do. For the strength that popped out, we get the Hermit. The Hermit for Gemini. Who would have guessed? So really what this is showing me, I mean, it's a blessing and a curse that you really reflect on things and you consider your actions and consider what you're doing. However, I think sometimes you do get a little too much in your head. So let's clarify. Ace of Cups. Tell me about the Ace of Cups for Gemini. Tell me about Ace of Cups for Gemini. So we've got 2 of Pentacles, Princess of Swords, and Princess of Cups. So you know that this connection, like you know that it's something special. You know that it's something that was brought to you in divine timing and for your highest good, right? Princess of Swords, I feel like something has come to light or is coming to light that is changing your course on the direction that you had been going, which is why you're now bringing that Ace of Cups forward. However, Princess of Cups here as well. So although you are manifesting this and you're bringing it forward, this is my card that shows that you're not really sharing how you're feeling. We've got Venus here, right, and the moon, and I feel like that's really receptive for, you know, last night was the Libra moon. But you're holding that cup, you're not letting it go. You're allowing the unknown of it to come into your life. You just aren't speaking necessarily about how all of that feels. So let's clarify this past energy of this Five of Cups. Tell me about Five of Cups, Gemini. Thank you. So Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and Three of Swords. So I feel like you had started moving towards this and creating this. But something happened and you threw up your walls. Like you threw up that boundary and you were uncertain, like, of what you wanted to do. And with the Three of Swords, it caused you a lot of pain. Like, I'm getting a lot of pain out of this. I'm getting whatever came in and moved in between what you were creating brings you a lot of pain. Like, there's a lot of heartache that I'm feeling about this back and forth energy. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. That's way too many cards. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles for Gemini. Current energy, Nine of Pentacles. Come on, two more cards. Thank you. So, Nine of Pentacles. You're creating for you, right? That's what the nines are. It's, you know, about your actions, right? Nine of Wands, you putting up your walls. Nine of Pentacles, you creating for you. Nine of Swords, you in your head, right? So you're creating for you. However, we've got the Seven of Pentacles here. So there's also this feeling that you're creating for something else, but you're not really wanting to go there. And so instead of going there, you're in your head and you're thinking of all the ways you can create this without causing any sort of pain. You don't want any more swords. And in the meantime, you're just wrapping up your pentacles. Four of Pentacles. You're like, I'm just dealing with what I have to deal with. I'm just wrapping up my pentacles. I'm holding them, keeping them secure, not moving anything. And that makes sense, right? In this current environment that we're in, it makes sense that you wouldn't want to make a dramatic shift in your stability right now. Let's clarify future energy of strength. Tell me about strength. So we get the Sun, Five of Wands, and the Empress. In order to have true happiness, because the Strength card is walking away from the Sun, right? In order to have true happiness, you're going to have to fight through whatever this is that you are going through. Five of Wands, there's some action that is needed that you're going to have to do, the hard work, in order to get to that happiness, and it's going to take that strength. And it's because of this Empress that you want. This person, they are your sunshine, right? They are your sunshine. They, you know, light your fire. They nourish your soul. This Empress is what it's all about. That's where you're moving towards with this strength. So let's clarify a little of this, shall we? So somebody asked me today, you know, how did I learn to read tarot? And I just did. For some people, you may actually have to learn something about it. For myself, I just kind of allowed it into my life. Also, the spread that I do is just what felt natural for me. So I don't actually like look up and do like this cross or that or something special. This is just what felt to me. So Princess of Swords, overall energy, what I'm getting is that Nine of Wands. So as this light is shining on what you need to do to bring forward this Ace of Cups, you're going to start to lower those walls because your passion is going to start to open up, and you're going to start realizing that with this Two of Pentacles energy, that there is more abundance to move into this than to restrict yourself from it. And so you will call on your inner magician, right? And you will bring forth that infinity sort of connection of love from the universe, because Knight of Wands, you're passionate. You want to take that passion, you want to move forward and race after it. So tell me about this Princess of Cups. Overall energy. So we get Two of Swords, Seven of Swords, and the Hanged Man. So part of it is I feel like this energy coming into you, it was confusing, right? Like you were confused about, what am I really feeling here? And because you were confused, it felt better at times just to pretend like it didn't exist. Seven of Swords shows, though, that you really are getting tired of fighting against this. Like, you're tired of fighting. You're tired of, we've got this raven that's like screaming. You know, the other day I did a video where I was showing these two ravens that sit outside of my house all the time. And they just, the one loves on the other one, and then they just cuddle and hug. And, you know, you've just taken, like in this, you've just taken, this person has taken a raven. So this one is angry. There's this anger about being separate from the person that you're meant to be with, and wanting to be in that sunshine and wanting to stop fighting this and move forward. However, you're just in this hanged man position. You're just waiting. You're just waiting. You are reaching out to the universe. You can see the different symbols that are coming. You're looking for signs of what to do in order to move forward. Tell me about this Three of Swords, past energy. So, Three of Pentacles, you can see what you want as well as what you currently have. And there is a conflict that you have in trying to figure out how does this all line up, right? Because what you truly want is this Lovers, right? There you are, there's that passion, right? You want that sort of, like, you want that connection, that twin flame, that super soul sacred union. And Ace of Pentacles, you want to start anew and build these new roots. And not being able to is really causing you pain. Tell me about the Nine of Wands, past energy. One more, please. Thank you. Yeah, Nine of Wands, again, that is you putting up your walls, not your person. That is you putting up your walls. And you are, because of the way that this person makes you feel. Like, you feel tempted, you feel guilty, you feel all of it, right? And that puts you in this Five of Swords in your head, where you stop listening to your higher self and you just start going round and round and round. However, Nine of Wands, you want the Ten of Swords. You want to put down your walls. You want to be done with the pain. You just don't know how to. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles current energy. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles current energy. So you want, Nine of Pentacles, you want to create new stability, right? But you're just restricting yourself on that. But what comes up is that Knight of Swords, number one, is that you want to move on, and you want to move on quickly. It's just that you're in this current stagnant energy and you can't. But Page of Cups, if you open up your heart and allow yourself to start living this heart-centric space where you're open and you're connecting to that fifth dimension and you're allowing your love to come forward to you, things are going to change, because this is the end of a cycle, the world. Tell me about the future Five of Wands energy. Two more, please. Two more Five of Wands. One more, thank you. The Five of Wands, again, is your own inner conflict, right? Seven of Wands, because you have choices to make. And you don't want to make those choices. Like, it's almost like you would rather just have the choices made for you. But you know what choice you are going to make. You know what choice you want to make. So you have choices to make for that Empress. So in this future energy, we now have the Empress twice. This Empress, though, is showing that it's not really going to happen until everything is cleared here, right? In this new sort of reset of what's going on. But if you open yourself up to the choice you're going to make and to this Empress that you desire, the Six of Pentacles will start to open up to you. And that is equal give and take. That is creating this new abundance, this new stability. And you'll find that things will start to flow a lot better through like your financial house and things like that. So tell me about this Hermit Strength card. Tell me about Gemini the Hermit. One more, thank you. Yeah. You're just trying to work. Like right now in this current energy, you're just trying to work on yourself, work on your passions, trying to create whatever you can from the space that you're in. However, we have Knight of Cups and we have that Five of Wands. Your inner conflict, like there's part of you that wants to just burn everything down. Like everything you've worked on, everything that you have, everything that you desire, like you're just feeling so inwardly conflicted about everything and why is it so hard? But Knight of Cups, you still want to move forward with this offering of love. And there's the communication. And I feel like that is the key. The key to getting out of this Five of Wands energy is to make sure that you're communicating. Make sure that you're filling that cup, bringing that offer forward, letting that unicorn magic, right, take part in offering this ability to grow within your new reality that you are bringing forward. So I want to see what's going on here with this Seven of Pentacles in your current energy. So I feel there's a message in that. I will come back for you. So this is on, you know, the Seven of Pentacles is on the Nine of Pentacles, where you are working on your stability, your newness. Now, again, like I said, with this Four of Pentacles, you need to open up that Page of Cups heart chakra, like do some chakra clearings on that heart chakra, because you're at the end of a cycle and you really need to open up that and to release that control of that Knight of, you know, the Knight of Swords wanting to run, right? You need to release that sort of control of trying to make it happen in the way that you want, because it's not going to happen in the timing nor the way that you want. Just have to open yourself, open your heart chakra, let it guide you. Because as you work on yourself, you're working on this to come back for someone. That's what this deception is on this Seven of Pentacles, is that you know that by the work that you're doing on yourself right now is all about you, right? But it's also about your future. It's also about nourishing, like, and creating this future so that you can come back and get this person that you want to be with. Your Empress. All right. Let's get an affirmation. That's a lot of affirmations. I know Gemini probably needs all of them, but let's only do one. Sorry, Gemini. I know that you could use all the affirmations you can get today, but let's just find one affirmation. Transform. Today calls for your evolution, metamorphosis, transformation, or coming into being. There is no reason to limit yourself. Be aware of energy that is unseen, but also visually appealing and calling you to stop and create change. This is transformation. You are going through a transformation. The earth is going through a transformation. The entire globe is going through a transformation. Open your heart chakra and let that transformation happen. Let the healing begin for you. And I feel that that's what a lot of it is there's a lot of codependency, inner wounding that you still have to heal. And working through that is going to make that transition to the sunshine, to this happiness, to this empress so much easier. So, messages from the universe. Just keep doing what you're doing, Gemini. Work on yourself. Be open. Communicate. King of Pentacles. You're creating that stability for your future right now. We've got that King of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. You are removing all of the obstacles to keep you from getting to that sunshine, right? You are doing all the work. You are removing those obstacles. And Three of Wands. It may feel like it's never happening, like you're never going to get there to that sun, to that happiness, but you are. Three of Wands shows that you are taking the actions and you are moving slowly towards it. You will get there. So in the extended, I will go through how your person is dealing with all of this. And I hope that helps you. So I will see you next time. Bye, Gemini.